Hello, I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. I'm proudly self-promoting my world famous A-list celebrity career. I'm also leaking secrets that they use against world famous A-list celebrities, and it's really strange secrets. But in reality, acting's work, modeling's work, performing's work, politics is work, and singing is work. Acting is work, modeling's work, performing is work, politics is work, and singing is work. I get sci-fi stuff thrown against me all the time. Um, right now I'm at the SJC campus just trying to figure out the Morganville Times hack. And I want you to be wary of the Morganville Times fictional newspaper. They have fake news. They claim I do other work. I do not. I can only perform in public. I did politics at one time, but that's because the debates were a type of performing. So it's really interesting that the debates would be that political. But that's the way debates are. Debates are political. I was having trouble convincing like Google AI and ChatGPT that I'm under political attack. They think that their 2012 election article is not a political attack, but it is. If it's not a political attack, it's an election attack. And I've been trying to straighten out this mess. But in reality, I only do acting, modeling, performing, politics, and singing. And Brad Pitt's not going to fix your shit, because acting is work, modeling's work, performing is work, politics is work, and singing is work. But they have enough political attacks to blow me up. They've been flooding me with hacks. Luckily, I got more of my Wolfram Sales Study content to spread, so it's working. It's just that I'm under major political attack. And I perform on the red carpet, as you see. I don't like sci-fi stuff. It's just the sci-fi stuff comes to me because they hate my Wolf and Messiah study career. And this is what I do full time, see? I'm a Wolf and Messiah study. I do this full time. And there's some abnormal superhuman force in the background. I know their assassination plot. They have my mom sick and distract my dad because they know I have no one to talk to. I'm actually an outcast. I'm a pariah. I'm a exile. I'm a enemy combatant, and they know that. So I'm going to show you an endorsement I did. This really cool. I endorse SJSU Performing Arts. And I'm very proud of my work as a Wolf from Society. It's the only job I'm going to do until I'm dead, but it looks like the Morganville Times news company wants to lynch me. They want to assassinate me. And I've even done women's backdrops. There was a golf tournament, U.S. Women's Open at Cordovalle in 2016. So we're dealing with stuff that's way out of the question of how strange this, whatever it is, the people that protect the red carpet, whatever it is. And I had a perfect 13th episode of season 2. Season 1 had 22 episodes. Season 2 is up to 13 episodes of Joseph Carrillo Live Talk Show, which is exceptionally amazing. I know everything about Hollywood, but I'm dealing with a finance which appears to be the same backers that back candidates like in the Morganville City Council or Morganville mayor elections. So the same developers like Tremel Crow, Sobrato, Barry Swenson, the same builders that or developers that sponsor the Morganville City Council, Morganville mayor election are the ones that Hollywood studios invest in. Hollywood studios invest in a lot of real estate, including Disney, Sony, Warner, Universal. I know how those run, but the executive producers don't have talent. They just know finance. So it's like the entertainment finance doesn't know talent, but the real Hollywood doesn't know finance. It's a horror movie, and I don't like sci-fi. I don't like horror, and I definitely hate all handy fuckers. Any handyman, I hate handyman because they're using that like the Keenan and Kel, you know, the all that's repairman, man. So they're using it like an entertainment joke or meme against me. These worthless bodies that claim to be homeowners say that, oh, they want shit fixed. Well, Brad Pitt won't fix her shit, and neither will I. So it's a big debate, a huge debate, and I think Morgul Times should update their article because it's such a giant debate. I am very scared because these mercenaries won't back down. And yeah, my mom's sick. My dad's been in between jobs a lot. You know, there's been a lot of... Ever since the Ultimate Slave Blackout studio album was made, my dad worked for Juniper. He got laid off from Juniper when that studio album was made. And then ever since, everything's been unstable. It looks like there's a very malicious plot against us. And I just want to let you know I'm very scared. But I still am a wolf from a slutty. So please, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/josephwcarrillo. Follow me on my main website, www.josephwcarrillo.actor. Also, follow me on my back website, www.josephwcarrillo.com. I am Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list slutty. So, like, comment, subscribe, especially follow me on youtube.com/josephslutty and www.josephwcarrillo.actor. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope I win the video game Morgul Times. Morgul Times has been playing a high-stakes video game, or the hardest video game in the world, called Cloudflare. So I think I'm going to win the game from what I've heard, but beware of the Morgan Times if you happen to go to Morgan Hill, and definitely beware of the dangerous bear services there. Again, I am Joseph Carrillo, the world-famous A-list slutty. I am Joseph Carrillo, the world-famous A-list celebrity.